Today, Sporty News celebrates 100 days to go to the Olympics with David Beckham, Yelena Isinbayeva and her biggest rival, herself, Suryani, 8 months pregnant during the Olympics but wouldn't miss it for the world, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia refused to send women to London, and Usain Bolt challenges Tiger Woods. Beck's still on course for Team GB. Former England soccer captain David Beckham is closing in on his last great career dream of playing for Great Britain in the London Olympics. Team GB men's football manager Stuart Pearce has cut down his list of names to 80 players, and Beckham is the biggest of them all. The London Games will be the first to feature a team compiled from England, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales. Other names on the list are Wales and Liverpool striker Craig Bellamy, as well as his compatriot Gareth Bale, the outstanding winger from Tottenham. But it is the inclusion of the East London-born Beckham that will get everyone talking. He also wants to captain the team and lead them to glory in his hometown. His inclusion would be popular with fans, but many people feel he does not deserve to be one of Pearce's 3 permitted over 23 players. The draw on the 24th of April will separate competing nations into 4 groups of 4 teams, and Pearce is expected to name his final squad in June. Yelena Isinbayeva is set to shine this summer in London, where she'll be vying for her 3rd consecutive Olympic title. The Russian pole vaulter can't wait and doesn't seem to be feeling the pressure mount at all.
I'm excited and I'm so happy that the Olympic year is coming soon. I'm just so happy about that. In London, my main competitors will be myself, because I know how high I can jump, and I know that height is almost impossible for my rivals. And I know that if I would be fine with myself, and my personal condition will be fine, the weather condition, the psychology, body will react in the right way, everything will be fine.
The lovely Russian athlete knows that her stellar performances mean that she is often compared to pole vaulting legend Sergei Bubka.
Sergei Bubka, he is a role model for many athletes. I always announce it that one of the main goals is set up 36 world records. I would like to make one more than Sergei did. This is still in my mind, and now I feel that I can achieve it.
Isinbayeva has already broken 30 world records, only 6 more to go, and she'll have surpassed the master. We don't yet know if Usain Bolt and Jessica Ennis will break new records in London, but one thing is certain, the record of the most pregnant competitor is about to be set. Suryani Mohamed Taibi will be 33 weeks pregnant when things kick off in the English capital. The Malaysian athlete is a world-class 10-meter shooter and a favorite this summer. She qualified for London during the Asian Games in January after learning she was pregnant. She just hopes her baby will stay calm during the competition's 1 hour and 15 minutes. It may even give her an edge. As she says herself, maybe they'll say it's unfair because 2 people will be shooting for gold. We wish her the best of luck, or rather, we wish them the best of luck. It looks like the London Games are going to be good for women's rights. Saudi Arabia has always refused to let women participate in international competitions, and it didn't plan on changing its rule until now. Discrimination goes against Olympic values, and the IOC decided to lean on the Saudis, who may finally agree to let an expatriate woman compete, namely 18-year-old equestrian rider Dilma Milhes. Qatar and Bahrain have never sent any female athletes to the Olympic Games either, until now that is. Qatar, who is in the running to organize the 2020 Summer Olympics, has decided to send 2 women to London, swimmer Nada Arkaji and sprinter Noor Al-Malki. Usain Bolt will be the star of the London Olympics. The Jamaican is known for crushing his competition with mind-blowing records. Now he's gearing up to shatter his own record of 100 meters in 9.58 seconds. That's great, Usain. He's such a well-rounded athlete, what sport couldn't he compete in? Although he'd love to play football with his favorite team Manchester United, his 6'5" frame wouldn't look out of place on a basketball court. His latest passion, though, is golf. He's even decided to challenge Tiger Woods, and Trey Sports was there to capture the moment.
So, I'm thinking about changing my sport. Just so you know, Tiger Woods, watch out. Tiger Woods got nothing on me, man. Nothing.
Usain's only got one objective for the 2012 Olympics. He wants to become a living legend by running 100 meters in 9.4 seconds and 200 meters in 19 seconds.